Welcome back, my friends. This is Yoga with Annie. We're here today about to work through some tension in our neck and shoulders. So you don't need any props. I do recommend, if you prefer, to sit on a block or bolster, to grab one. But we'll go ahead and start off seated. So once you've found that comfortable space on your mat, I invite you to gently close the eyes if that serves you. Or just soften your gaze. And we always like to start off our practice with a little mindfulness, a little breath work, allowing us to step into this space in a more authentic way. So as you begin to draw your awareness to your breath, you might choose to slow things down a bit. You might choose to begin to lengthen both your inhalations and your exhalations. And as you do this practice, start to notice how simply doing that starts to calm the mind down. And every inhalation that you take becomes this invitation to be present. And every exhalation, an invitation to let go. As you continue to breathe, relax the shoulders and draw your shoulder blades down the back. You're going to feel this lengthening through the crown of the head. Beautiful. And as you inhale and start to draw your shoulders towards your ears. And as you exhale, draw the shoulders down the back. Inhale. Shoulders reach the ears, and exhale as if you're drawing them back and down, lengthen through the crown. Beautiful. Keep that going at your own pace. You're feeling this kind of circular motion with the shoulders. See if you can connect this movement with your breath. Beautiful. When you're ready, coming back through to center, start to lengthen through that spine. You're finding that what's called Jalandhara Bandha by pulling the chin in just slightly. And as you inhale, you're going to inhale and start to draw your gaze upward. You're going to lengthen through the throat. And as you exhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Lengthen through the entire cervical spine. Inhale. Chin draws towards the ceiling. And exhale. Chin draws towards the chest. Take about 3 rounds just like that. And as you start to move, begin to notice where it is that you're holding on to tension. A lot of us tend to hold on to tension in the neck and shoulders. So if it feels particularly intense, allow yourself to sit with that intensity for a moment. So instead of steering away from it, steer into that intensity and breathe there for a moment. When you're ready, coming back to that neutral spine. You're going to take the hands to the side. Inhale, start to reach the fingertips towards the sky. And as you exhale, start to bend through that left elbow. Draw your right hand and start to pull the elbow down. You're going to lengthen through the entire side body. You might remain erect, or you might start to bend a little bit, breathing into that left side rib cage. Wherever you're at, re-engage your sits bones to the mat. Inhale to begin to grow tall. And exhale to your second side, bending through that elbow, very gently drawing it down. Be very careful with your shoulders. This is a notoriously overstretched area, very delicate space. So show yourself some loving kindness as we move through this practice. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, begin to draw that right hand down, that left arm reaches up and over. Take a couple deep breaths here. You're welcome to find stillness, or maybe start to find some mobility through that left arm. Maybe you start to open through the chest and open through the shoulder joint. And when you're ready, reaching that left arm up and over once more. Begin to look down at your right hand, and as you inhale, start to reach your left arm towards the opposite side of the room. Nice and slow, you're going to lengthen through the neck here. Allow that stretch to occur. When you're ready, plant that left hand down, reach that right arm up and over. Big stretch here, open through that right side rib cage. And again, you might choose to find stillness, or you might choose to mobilize a little bit. Do what feels good. It might be something different than your other side, and that's okay. Although we're working towards balance, we are not symmetrical, and sometimes one side needs a little different approach than the other side. When you're ready, looking down at that left hand, take a deep breath in. Breathe into that right side rib cage. And as you exhale, start to reach that right arm to the opposite side. You're going to feel this big stretch here along your right side neck. Back through to center and shake it off. Nice. Bring the arms out to the side. Inhale to reach the fingertips high. Interlace the palms, fingers press the palms towards the ceiling. We're going to find some seated cat-cows. This is really good to open the shoulders. It's also good to mobilize and start to warm up the spine. As you inhale, draw the palms back. Shine the heart upward. As you exhale, press the navel to the spine, palms to the front. Relax the crown of the head down. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Press it forward at your own pace. Keep it going. Always synchronizing your movements with your breath. So if you are breathing particularly fast, maybe that's an indicator, or maybe that's an invitation to breathe a little slower. When you're ready, back through to center, release the bind and shake it out on your way down. Let it all go. Beautiful. It is always such an honor, my friends, to share space with you. This is Yoga with Annie. We worked on the neck and shoulders today. Until I see you all again, my heart tears. Namaste.